Well, it's certainly a very daunting task to feed China's 1.3 billion people, but there's also increasingly a problem of food waste. Now, for more on that, we're now joined in the studio by my colleague Wu Haojun. Haojun, hello there. Just how serious is the problem of food waste here in China, and how does that figure into the bigger picture of food security?
Well, absolutely, Doning. On the one hand, as household incomes and urban populations continue to rise here in China, the average Chinese are definitely better off materially. But on the other hand, the country is facing serious problems of food waste, natural resource scarcity, and overflowing landfills. According to the State Administration of Grain, currently over 200 billion yuan's worth of food is thrown away annually nationwide. If you think that's minuscule compared to the country's behemoth economy, well, consider that 128 million Chinese people are still living below the poverty line and often lack sufficient food. Food waste can happen at different stages, as you know, such as during harvesting, storage, transportation, and so on. But what most often comes to mind is at restaurants. According to research done by the China Agricultural University, edible food thrown out at restaurants across the country each year is equivalent to nearly 10% of the whole country's annual crop production, or enough to feed 200 million people. That's impressive. Back to you, Doni.
Indeed, quite alarming figures indeed, and the problem is certainly very real. But how aware are the Chinese of this problem of food waste, and what has been done about it?
That's a question right on point. Well, actually, when these stats were first released and got on the internet, a lot of people were astounded by the huge scale of waste, and many decided to take action. One such notable campaign was dubbed Operation Empty Plate. It called not only for China's wealthy to scale back wastefulness, but for everyone to take part. And soon enough, it caught on, and everyone started to post pictures of empty plates after they finished a meal at restaurants or home. And on the government level, President Xi Jinping's call for frugality seems to be taking hold. We've already seen the luxury restaurant industry taking a hit, with declines in revenue estimated in the first half of the year to be anywhere between 35% to 70% for that and other reasons related. So you see, the country is already working, even if it's just baby steps towards solving the food waste problem. Back to you, Doning.
Thank you very much, Hao Jun.